big change for the Ravens this offseason was a defensive coordinator change. Mike Macdonald is now in Seattle, and Zach Orr has taken over as the Ravens defensive play caller. Now, the Ravens aren't overhauling this defensive system. The foundation of it, of course, is remaining in place. It's going to stay as the Ravens defense. But Zach is putting his fingerprints on this defense. So we've had a chance over the course of these offseason practices to see what a Zachary Orr defense is going to look like. And based on the early indications, I think it's going to be an aggressive unit. I think that fits Zach's personality. And in hearing from players and coaches over the course of mandatory minicamp, it sure seems like Zach's going to turn up the heat at times. The Ravens talked about that this week.
He was an aggressive player, so I think that's what you're going to want to see him as a D coordinator, is be aggressive. But he's also going to be, he's really smart. Very, very smart. He knows defenses. He eats, breathes, sleeps football, and that's what you want. Playing for a coach like that who has literally dedicated his, I believe it's 32 years now of just straight football.
We're seeing a lot of exotic looks and a lot of pressures from Zach and his crew. And it's good for us, too, because it's testing our rules and it's testing the quarterback's ability to change plays at the line of scrimmage.
I do think a more aggressive play calling mindset could be a bit of a shift for this defense. They did not blitz all that often last year under Mike Macdonald, only 22% of the time, which was the 5th lowest percentage in the league in that category. Now, I don't think we're talking about a drastic transformation here. I don't think it's going to go back to when Wink Martindale was a defensive play call and the Ravens often led the league when it came to blitzing. I think it's going to be somewhere in the middle between where it was with Wink and where it was with Mike, but I do think it could be a bit of an uptick this year. Now, this is going to be Zach's first time calling plays as a defensive coordinator. I know he's excited about it, and I think he's going to be really good for this defense. Based on what we saw during these offseason practices, this defense could be the league's best once again, and I'm fired up about this group. Now, that's it for me on Final Drive today, but thanks for watching. We'll see all of you again tomorrow.